back to you today to share with you my dreadful story of my postpartum shedding / thinning edges from postpartum shedding. So let me get started by showing you the disaster at hand. These are my current edges, and they're like bald, like someone just snatched my hair right out my head. This side is not that bad, but oh my G, like this this is terrifying. And I'm trying to laugh to like disguise the pain, but I'm really sad, like seriously. I started my postpartum shedding maybe it's been about 2 months now. It's been about 2 months. And my son is 4 months, so it started when he was about 2 months, going on 3 months. I had one of my fellow sister YouTubers. I forgot her YouTube name. I think her Instagram name is Nevaeh or something like that. I have to put her email below. She did the same thing to me. It's funny. But she asked me today if I've been experiencing postpartum shedding, and I was like, yes. Like my edges are like bald because she just had a baby recently too, and she's going through postpartum shedding a lot earlier than what I did. But it is just not a pretty story, and so I just want to tell anyone out there that's going through this or have gone through this, stay encouraged. I know that they said it does not last forever, thank God. It lasts for a few months. They said it can even last up to a year, which I'm praying that it does not last up to a whole year because I can't take it. But I do have 3 tips that I'm going to share that I've seen from other YouTubers and a little bit of research myself. So the first thing I'm going to start with is something that we all know. And I have like in this little baggie right now because it gets so sticky and everywhere. Ugh. Okay. It is the Jamaican Black Castor Oil by Tropical Island. And it is really thick. It's a thick oil. It is, oh my goodness, I put this on really tight. It is good for growth. Let me show you that. So it's runny, but it's a thick oil. And as you can see, it's like a brownish yellow thing right there. So I'm going to demonstrate to you how I use it in a second. Back to this. The Jamaican Black Castor Oil, you have so many YouTube videos on this, so many castor oil challenges. It's just, this is a great product to having, especially like in your regimen, especially now that it's wintertime. You want to add like a thicker oil. Well, also depending on your hair type, this might also weigh your hair down. But Jamaican Black Castor Oil is really good. I know castor oil works, but Jamaican Black Castor Oil is even better. And so I've been using this on my edges, and so a little bit of hair has been growing back in, as you can see right here. A little bit of hair, because like it was way worse than this. Like it was like completely bald, like someone just snatched my hair. So a little bit of hair is growing back here, but I still have a long way to go, you guys. And so hopefully by January, February, my stuff will be back and I will not be freaking out. Second, I got this from Black is Beautiful, also known as Janelle B. Stewart. I got this from off her page when she was going through postpartum shedding, when she had her son. I believe this was 2 years ago, or she had been back in 2011, I think. And so she had used this thing called the Grow and Strengthen Edge Taming Taffy. And so this is really good. It is really, it's thick too. Excuse my little hair. This is what it looks like. It's really thick, so I'm gonna save this because I'm gonna show you what I do. It smells like garlic and like a bamboo scent, and that's exactly what this has in here. On the top of this, it says with bamboo, manoi, and garlic extract. And so the first ingredient on here is shea butter. They have coconut oil, olive oil, vegetable glycerin, hemp seed oil, tamanu oil, provitamin B5, aloe vera leaf extract, calendula wax, safflower seed oil, essential seed oil, neem seed oil, garlic extract, and a bunch of other good natural stuff. Now, I like the fact that this has garlic in it because I heard a long time ago when I was looking up something for shedding, because my hair used to shed really, really bad even before I went through my postpartum shedding and stuff. And so they said when you eat garlic tablets, it actually is supposed to help prevent shedding, shed hair. Also, like if you crush it up in your shampoo and stuff like that. But I know garlic can stink, so eating garlic all day and putting it in your shampoo, you're probably like, oh, this stuff stinks. But putting it in this is really good. And so I've been using this and the Jamaican black castor oil every morning before I go to work on my edges. And so I'm going to continuing to use this until all my castor oil is up, and you know, hopefully I get some good results. So I'm going to update you all on my edge growth journey. And the third thing I'm telling you all about is incorporate a good vitamin in your regimen. Of course, you all know I'm taking the main choice. I'm on my 5th bottle, and so once I take these crochet braids out, I need to do a limb check and also a update to let you all know how everything's going. But these are working really well for me. Vitamins are just a good thing to incorporate in your regimen. But also, while I'm taking these, I've noticed, like I said, the little hairs are starting to grow back, despite the bald patch there. And so I'm going to demonstrate to you really fast what I do in the morning. I take some water or something, but I can't find my little water spray bottle right now, so I'm going to use the last little bit of this. And I'm actually going to do a review on this, so stay tuned for that. But I take it, I spray here. You can see that, you know, you rub it in, get it nice and damp. And so I try to do like the LCO method on my hair too. So I take the cream and I just, you know, rub it in, make sure you get all of that out, rub it in. And so I take a cap full, and so I just go over the cream with the oil, so it's like the LCO method. And this actually lays down your edges. The edge taming taffy is actually like an edge control. It really slicks your edges down. And it doesn't leave like that little like jelly substance, like, you know, when you use the passion fruit control or the Shea Moisture Jamaican Black castor oil edge one. It leaves like a little jelly looking substance. With this edge tamer, it just slicks your edges down and that's it. And so that's what it looks like. I'm going to start to do this at night versus when I'm leaving out in the morning, because then I can actually take a scarf and tie it down, which is a lot better versus me walking around all day and it's like shiny right here. And so I just take the rest and I just, you know, put it around my edges, making sure to get all of that in there. And so I'm hoping you guys are like rooting for me out there that my edges grow back in, because this is like really depressing. And so yeah, I mean, that's really it. This protective style has really been helping me with, you know, covering up my edges somewhat so people are not like staring at my hair. This is like my 2nd week in my crochet braids. This is after I cut it and style it and everything, but this is another video. If y'all want to see a video on how I did this, just leave that request below. But yeah, that's really about it. Those are my 3 tips for growing and thinning edges if you're going through postpartum shedding. Also, I always detangle my hair and wash it. This is the longest I haven't washed it, which is 2 weeks. That's because I have my protective style in. When you're going through postpartum shedding, you definitely want to continue your regular normal hair wash regimen, but you want to make sure you're careful. Don't be like, make sure you're still taking your time. Be way more gentle where it's breaking, like around my edges. You know, make sure I get my cornrows really, really delicately versus like pulling at my roots, because you don't want to further damage your breakage, your shedding. And so you don't want to just leave it and don't touch it and be afraid, because then a lot of people here knot and ball up in tangles, and you definitely don't want that to happen to you. So I definitely encourage you to continue your hair regimen. Be careful and try the Jamaican black castor oil. I got the edge taming taffy. I got this from my local CVS. It was like about $10–11, and so I had a discount, so it came up to a little bit cheaper. But try this too. Let me know if you already have these two products. How do you like them? Have you tried it for your thinning edges? Are you going through postpartum shedding as well? And I will catch you in my next video. Okay? Bye.